Yes, 92.3 Inspiration FM Lagos, your number one family radio station. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of the Premier League Zone. My name is Leye Aduloju, and I am joined by Anthony Ajula. And of course, we are here to give you the very best in the wonderful world of the English Premier League. On today's edition of the show, we will be going through the managerial merry-go-round currently sweeping across the English Premier League. Gerard, we understand, is very interested in the Aston Villa job, while Frank Lampard, the former Chelsea manager, could also be finding a new job very, very soon. We'll be discussing both of those topics on this edition of the show. There's also Paul Pogba in the news. We understand that the Manchester United playmaker may be missing for the rest of the year through injury. Of course, today is Wednesday, and like we do every Wednesday, we have come bearing gifts. Mr. Wednesday will be making an appearance much later on in the show. And of course, the way we've been doing it over the past few weeks is that we have one voucher for the guys on the phone lines, another one for the guys on WhatsApp, and then a third voucher for you guys on Facebook. So if you're not watching on Facebook, go over to that platform and watch the Premier League Zone live at Inspiration FM 92.3. Once again, the Facebook handle is Inspiration FM 92.3, and you'll be able to watch the show live. So welcome again to the Premier League Zone. Remember that you can send in your message at any point. So you can reach us on WhatsApp 0817-313-6193, 0817-313-6193, and you can also post your messages on the Facebook platform. So Anthony, let's begin. Before we get to the Mystery Wednesday part of the show, let's begin with some of the news making the rounds across England, and quite a few of them have to do with managers. Let's start with the Aston Villa job. Of course, they fired Dean Smith over the weekend, and there's a long list of potential replacements. Steven Gerrard on the list. Ralph Hasenhuttl also on the list. There's also Roberto Martinez, but looks like Steven Gerrard is first choice, and the man himself will be very interested in moving over to England. Yeah, apparently that emerged overnight. Steven Gerrard saying, telling people close to him that he's interested in the Aston Villa job. Probably sees it as a way to test himself away from Scotland, because due respect to Scotland, I don't think it's as intense as it gets in the Premier League. He's won the title last season. You basically have to beat Celtic. That's what you have to do. You beat everybody else, and then if you lose to Celtic or you beat Celtic, then you become champion. Yeah. I think it's a different kettle of fish altogether in the Premier League, and he feels like I think Villa have a lot of money as well to spend, so he might get the backing he needs and all of that, and he feels like it's a good way to test his managerial credentials. All right, the best in England. Villa will make an approach for Steven Gerrard later this week, to range after Steven Gerrard later this week, and then we'll see how it goes from there. All right, what kind of manager though would he be in England? Like you said, it's kind of easier to be good in Scotland, because all you have to do is to beat Celtic, and Celtic, to be fair, have been rubbish for the last couple of seasons. So if he does get the Aston Villa job, what kind of manager do you think he will make? Well, at Rangers, he's known as a progressive manager. He plays attacking football, scores lots of goals and all that. I want to draw a parallel with Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel at PSG was scoring lots of goals and playing attacking football. Even at Dortmund as well, scored lots of goals, play attacking football. Well, you can see what he's doing in the Premier League. Looking up short and playing 1-0. I remember when Thomas Tuchel got the Chelsea job, Anthony sat here. That was the exact location he sat. And they kept telling us about how Chelsea have got a progressive manager who plays attacking football, doesn't bother about defending. The man has completely switched it around, and basically all he does these days is to defend. That's how difficult it is to play in the Premier League. You have to find a way to win at the end of the day. And flexibility over the years, managers who have come to Chelsea and tried to do attacking football, they've been found out at the end of the day. So I think he's learned from all of those guys. I mean, that's why they sacked Lampard. He was playing free on attacking football, forgetting the defensive side of things, and then getting busy. Speaking of Lampard, he could also be getting a job very soon, but at lowly Aston Villa, he will be. Norwich, I meant to say. Well, yes, he's just to wrap up the conversation on Aston Villa. First of all, I think he would try to play the attacking style of things, but I think he's very flexible. He can switch it up when the time comes, and I expect him to be fairly successful given what he's working with at Aston Villa. For Frank Lampard, he has held talks with Norwich City. I think he held talks on Tuesday or Monday, if I'm not mistaken, and he's favoured to get the job at Carrow Road, and of course he will be returning after leaving Chelsea a few weeks back. There's Hasenhuttl in there, there's Dean Smith in there, but again, they want a young up-and-comer. That's what they want actually. So, and with Scott Parker is doing brilliantly at Bournemouth at the moment, and they're going to get promotion back to the Premier League too. I think we want to go down that one, because let's be honest, I don't think no matter who they get,
I think Norwich are going down, so they want somebody who can just go down with the team and then build a new team and then get them back up to the Premier League. So
all right, we'll see how that goes. A quick word on Paul Pogba before we go on the break.
He's out he's likely to be out for 10 weeks, not confirmed yet. All of that will be, but that's what they're looking at actually. 10 weeks. It means he'll miss the rest of this 2021 for Manchester United. But the gist about Paul Pogba is not his injury, actually. It's the fact that United might be resigned to lose him at the end of the day. They've been playing badly lately. At the start of the season, it was thought that he was going to stay, given how well they were playing at that time. They'd beaten Leeds United by 5 goals to 2 and all of that. I thought that he was going to stay, but now that they've turned to rubbish, as it were, the United hierarchy are feeling like maybe they might not be able to convince him to stay. Now, rather than losing him on a free in the summer, they might try to let him go in the January transfer window. So we'll wait to see what happens when the window opens if they try to offload Paul Pogba.
All right, the Mystery Wednesday window will open very shortly, but before that, we have to take a very short break. And then when we come back, we will unveil the mystery voice for the day and, of course, open the phone line. And hopefully, we'll be able to get winners on Mystery Wednesday. The Premier League Zone continues after this short break.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.